it's not always talking about what you do that gets people to follow you. It's talking about the results you get them in their lives. And there's a difference. So let's talk about it in today's number 5 easy peasy visibility tip with me. Let's talk about it. Hi guys, my name is Misti. Thank you so much for joining me. We've been going for 5 days now. This is easy peasy visibility tip number 5. It's not the what you do, it's the results you get, okay? And first of all, I'm a transformational business coach, which means I help really heart-centered entrepreneurs who are really good at their thing. Coaches, consultants, healers, create businesses that they really love with sales and marketing and strong business foundations. Because we need you out there doing your work right now in the world. Right now. It's more important than ever before. People are so much in need of what you have to offer. Okay? And so all this week, I've been sharing my 5 easy peasy visibility tips how to help you get visible in a way that gets people really excited about what you're doing, okay? And today's tip, we always think, I'm so excited about being a coach. You have to know all about coaching. Well, a lot of times that's what happens, right? We start talking about coaching things. I could tell you all about business coaching and why it's so important, and business coaching is awesome, and you should come spend time with me because I'm a business coach, and but that is selling the tool, okay? So when you're trying to get visible, you don't want to sell the tool, okay? It's not, I think I sort of mentioned this before. No one wants to hire a business coach. Okay? No one wants to hire a copywriter. No one wants to hire a life coach. No one wants to hire a healer. Okay? They hire those people into their world to help them get the results they want in their life. Okay? That's what we always, always, always have to be talking about, are the results we get people. I don't sell people business coaching because nobody really wants that. What they really want is the result of what our work together brings, which is getting clients, getting more visible, understanding the process, being able to have a clear path to income each month, and getting out of feast and famine and into regular income. Those are the results I bring. That's the result of doing this work with me. Okay? We step out of feast and famine and into that regular income you've been longing for, all right? So what is that for your clients, okay? Instead of selling the healing or working through patterns or healing old traumas, which no one is going around looking for, okay? No one wants to go dive into their painful history and deal with it. But they'll do that in order to get the results they want. So it's our job to talk about the results, the results, the results. And I learned this from another coach. Her name's Marisa Murgatroyd, and she is a genius. Thank you, Marisa, for this one. But she talks about it on any offer from the front door and the back door. So the front door of an offer is what your ideal clients are complaining about every day. What are they complaining about around your work to their best friend? So if you're a women's empowerment coach, maybe the thing they're complaining about is their relationships. Okay? Now, you know that it takes women's empowerment and self-love to help create powerful relationships. That's the disconnect. They don't know that, but you do. So you sell the results, having an empowered, loving relationship. You point your thing at a certain result in people's lives. That is what we talk about. We talk about our results, not what we do. Okay? That is a big shift for a lot of people. There is this, I talked about this in my video, I think last Thursday. It's in the video below. I think that's when I talked about it. But there's this rampant, the thing that blocks most people's visibility isn't that they're out there doing this stuff. You're out there doing it. It's just they're talking about their work in the wrong way. And this is what I mean. They're talking about the thing they do, not the results they bring. And no one knows how to engage with the thing you do. It's not their job to know. It's our job to know our ideal clients well enough to help them get the thing we know they want. In my instance, for business coaching, I help people create businesses they love so they get out of feast and famine. Some months I made some money, some months I didn't. And into regular income, into a solid business that pays you back instead of feeling like a drain. I know that's what my ideal clients really, really want. So I point all of my best tools and tips, all of that good, juicy goodness, I point it at helping my people get what they want. And so that's what I talk about, the results, the things I help people do. I don't sell business coaching and sales training and marketing stuff because no one's like, yay, I can't wait to go buy that. Now, this is in no way manipulative, okay? In no way. Because I do, in fact, help people get that thing. And you in your work do help people get to the thing they know they want. You do that. So it's claiming that instead of like, I'm a business coach. It's so great. Okay? Because people are like, okay, good. Go do you. How does that impact my life? And when we talk about the results, we're absolutely bringing our work back to how it affects them. I call them real life results. Because it's not, we get into this coach speak sometimes. It happens a lot. Limiting beliefs and shedding old fears. Well, yes, that is what you help people do, but no one knows how to engage with that. No customer's like, I can't wait to go do that. Like I said before, they're not like, yay, I'm so excited about working through these painful things. They want the thing. And if we talk about our work as the thing we do instead of what it gets them, there's a huge disconnect in people's lives because they don't know how to relate to it. If you show people how your work solves a real problem they have, they're like, oh, okay, I know how to do that. I know that seems like something I want. I'll take that step. But you have to talk about results for people to get there with you. The results of what you do. Now, when I say results, a lot of people will get triggered and think I mean guarantees, and I do not mean that, okay? Results are not guarantees. You can do that. I've guaranteed some things from time to time. But results are really like where they'll be instead of where they were. Having a loving relationship with yourself so that you can become more confident and bold in the world. Okay, see how that's a result, not a guarantee, okay? Understandings they'll have now, when I talk about results, it's not always, my results aren't always money-based. There's for a lot of entrepreneurs that I work with, confidence is an issue, so I talk about confidence a lot. For some entrepreneurs, selling is an issue, so I talk about loving sales. For some, if you talk about it in terms of the results solving a problem they have already, then that makes it so easy to engage with what you have to sell. Okay? So I'm curious if this is resonating with you. Do you get fixed on the what you do and not the results you bring? Because that can make people, even if you're posting every day, it can make people not even really understand what you're saying because we get so lost in the coaching and healing speak instead of the results. Okay, so if you find that you're posting and posting and posting and not getting a lot of results or answers or response or people saying, oh yeah, me too, then I would say maybe a really big thing to look at is you talking about the work instead of the results. And that's a big shift for a lot of entrepreneurs because we get so geeked about it. I love talking about coaching with other coaches. But if I happen to be working with someone who isn't from that space, I can't use that languaging, right? So I shifted a little bit. Okay, so what we really want to do is focus on the results. Results, results, results. Okay, guys? That is absolutely the number one thing that your ideal clients need to hear from you. Besides liking and knowing you, like what your life is all about and how you help and all this stuff. But really, the trust part, is saying again and again and again, this is what I do for you. This is what I can do for you. This is what I can do for you. And being very clear about it, okay? You'll see in all my videos, I say almost exactly the same thing about how I help entrepreneurs, okay? And so, again, I'm talking about the results, all right? That's it, guys. I don't want to go on too much because I could be talking about real life results all day long. But I would love, since I'm talking about real life results, let's talk about getting you some real life results. I have the Show Up and Shine Challenge that starts on Monday, just in a couple days from now, the 10th of February, 2020. And I'm putting the link in the comment box below, so please check it out. That is 5 days of visibility prompts and hints and tips to get you out there and showing up and shining in front of your ideal clients in a way that they can go, ooh, I like what she's doing. That's interesting. I got to find out more. Okay? So it is a visibility challenge to get you out and showing up and shining in a very clear and simple way in front of the people who need you every day next week. So I do hope you join in. If you found this valuable, please do give me a thumbs up and like the video. Also, if you would like to be notified next time I drop a beautiful piece of business brilliance to help you move forward in 2020, then hit the subscribe button and ding that bell so you'll be notified next time I go live. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining in my week of easy peasy visibility tips. If you didn't see all 5, then I will I also have the links of the other 4 down below. And like I said, give me a comment in the box. Did you think this is helpful? Do you think you can talk more about results now than you did before? I hope you can, because that is so important so that people know how to say yes. Thank you so much for being with me, guys. I will see you on the flip side, and take care.